his face a skull beneath the folds, eyes hollow, dark and cold. A whisper from the edge of death, with secrets ages old. Withers reached out his bony hand, and Minthara followed suit. They stepped into her future's shade, a vision stark and brute. She saw herself, long cold and dead, her armor picked for gold, as looting goblins mocked her life, now safe from her stronghold.
She was a terror, harsh and fierce,
they laughed and shook their heads.
She made no friends, no bonds in life, just fear and mounting dread.
To look upon her solemn face, one might well think her deeply stirred. A glimpse of doubt upon her brow, her heart perhaps deterred. It seemed her gaze grew softened now, as though she'd come to see that strength alone, without a bond, might truly end in misery. With visions of her future clear, Minthara felt emboldened, and so she turned with lessons learned, her heart finally wide open. She called her goblins to the hall, a feast spread wide and grand. A Yuletide bounty, rich and full, set out by her command. There lay platters heaped with roasted game, with pies and cider poured, huge hams glazed thick, and golden loaves and meat pies richly stored, jugs of wine and sugared fruits, a spread both fine and rare, each dish a treat, each plate a prize, beyond what goblins dare. "Eat well," she called, her tone sincere, her voice filled with merry cheer. "A happy Yuletide, one and all. Enjoy your feasting here." The goblins cheered and tucked right in. Grotesque and loud they ate. With gnashing teeth and slobbering lips, they gorged on every plate. But as they dined, their cheers grew faint. Each goblin slowed and sighed. One by one, they slumped and fell, as Minthara watched them die. For every dish was laced with death, each bite a poisoned curse. A Yuletide feast to end their lives and leave her halls dispersed. Minthara laughed, her goblins gone, her eyes as dead as bone. "This Yuletide feast has shown me well. I'm better off alone. To all who dare to scavenge mine, consider yourselves done. For strength is found in solitude. Gods curse you, every one."